As a member of the Shield, Roman Reigns knows all of the intricacies required to make a six-man team be victorious. Believe that.
Guys, it'll be interesting to see if these two teams of three can really coexist. When you have that many egos on the same team, sometimes things don't go quite as planned.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Hooked up.
Pure power on display right there.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Headlock.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business,
Seth Rollins getting ready.
call a super kick! That changes the entire complexion of this match.
Oh, I think this man means business. Got him with the elbow drop.
Devastation.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys.
He's got to do something to get back in this thing.
We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Into the power bomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point in the match.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Oh no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
Perhaps a power bomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
You have to wonder what's going to happen next.
Whatever it is, it's going to hurt. I can tell you that.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Nice. Shut it down. All that's left now is for McIntyre to finish this.
In high school, Jason Jordan was a three-sport athlete who competed in football, wrestling, and baseball. Jordan was drafted straight out of high school for professional baseball, but declined the offer so he could go to college and compete as an amateur wrestler.
Look at Jason Jordan. It's coming. Jason Jordan just brought the WWE Universe to its feet. Wow,
What a move.
and the shoulder gets up in time.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Jason Jordan has a natural athleticism that is very rare to see in a Dolph Ziggler.
Ziggler with the famouser. There is no way Jason Jordan can rebound from this.
Got all of that one.
And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
Six-man tag team match.
Dean Ambrose, this is going to be big.
The Bouncing bridge.
What a clothesline.
Jason Jordan getting absolutely assaulted in there.
He's focusing on the face now. Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The three superstars will align because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. Three individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of three are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
You can't mention Dean Ambrose without mentioning the Sheild. Ambrose was 1/3 of that elite faction, and since then has become one of the most successful superstars in WWE.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup. Oh, there's the receipt. Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats.
All that's left now is for Ambrose to finish this.
Earlier, Corey, you talked about Dean Ambrose. Dolph Ziggler's going for it.
Boom! Good night. Sweet chin music. Big opportunity here.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Seth Rollins in a tough spot now.
At this point, I'd say he's probably better off taking a tag to one of his partners.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double team.
Drew McIntyre sizing it up. Drew McIntyre.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Dean Ambrose tags in.
Teamwork is always paramount in a sick look.
Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's got this.
Oh, there it is. Dirty deeds.
Look at this again, guys.
This match might just be over.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
And it's Dean Ambrose making a move.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to
Using all his power to drive him to the mat.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
The shoulders are down.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh. Setting him up. Uh-oh. Shoulders down, this could be it. Corey, we talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
A superstar has to create a multifaceted strategy to go up against Jason Jordan. You can't get caught on the mat, you need to stay away from Jordan's power, and you have to try to slow him down. Even I'll admit, that is a lot to plan for.
Jason Jordan is in position. Right to belly.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Corey, you made an excellent point a little while ago, and it's something that must be reiterated. What's Roman Reigns putting together here?
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all.
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the side of Reigns.
Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
That hip connects for Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh.
Superman punch. I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all.
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the side of Reigns.
Just like many children around the world, Seth Rollins idolized Sting growing up. And to be honest, why wouldn't you? Coming down from the rafters, the black bat, scorpion death drops. I think both Seth and I had great taste in who we looked up to.
Jason Jordan is looking to end this twice as nice.
There's the pin. 1, 2. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Just powered out.
Getting back to Seth's admiration for Sting, it must have been surreal for Rollins to go toe-to-toe with an icon he respected so much. Probably the most unique situation he's ever been in.
I would say so. Seth found himself in a battle against a man he had dressed up as for several Halloweens. But at the end of the night, he was able to retain the WWE Championship over the Stinger.
Roman Reigns is absolutely on fire right now.
There's no recovering from that.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. Ziggler may be in trouble here. And you know all three of the superstars he's up against won't let him down at any point during this match.
Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team...
Jason Jordan is in position. Well executed.
Here's a smashing headbutt. There is no way Jason Jordan can rebound from this. If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up, Claymore! It's going to be over. Jason Jordan getting absolutely assaulted in there.
His shoulders are down.
And Jason Jordan with the kick out.
Too early for that.
A bone-jarring maneuver. And off the tag is Dean Ambrose.
As Byron alluded to, Drew McIntyre's initial run in WWE had ups and downs, but ever since his return in 2017, I'd say McIntyre's among the most dominant superstars on the roster.
Look at Jason Jordan. It's so athletic.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Seth Rollins with the tag.
Seth Rollins coming in!
Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable. Seth Rollins just changed the momentum of this match.
Byron, what's Roman Reigns putting together here?
Spear! Cut him in half.
I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
Byron brought up Sheamus' victory over Roman Reigns in Survivor Series, but to be fair, what's Roman Reigns putting together here?
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boy, the human body, can only absorb so much of that. I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all.
He's got the shoulders down.
That back's got to be aching now.
There's a pin now.
Never say die attitude out of him.
How'd he do that?
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst teams.
Shoulders are down.
1, 2, and he kicks out.
It could take more than that.
Dean Ambrose is not someone to sleep on.
There's the future of the WWE. Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams, like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
And he hits the belly-to-belly. Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Sheild, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
First right into the buckle. And now Dolph Ziggler is pushing forward. Oh, I think this man means business.
The body can't take much more of that.
Will it be? I think so. And it's Ambrose able to stop the count.
Gonna take more to get out of the Ambrose Asylum.
Yeah, a lot more.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
They should count his lucky stars.
Bam! Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable.
I don't know how I feel about Seth Rollins lately, guys. Seth wanted to be great. He wanted to be the man, and he had no reservations in how he achieved that. But now, it looks like he's lost some of that edge.
Corey, I would have to disagree with the notion that Seth has lost his edge. Rollins still wants to be great and still wants to be the man. But now he is doing it face to face.
Look, the biggest difference between the Seth of the past and the Seth now is that he's not stabbing people in the back. He's atoning for his sins.
Seth Rollins is in position.
Oh, a super kick! That should do it.
Oh, no. I don't like Dean Ambrose's chances in this one. He doesn't like you.
With the tag is Seth Rollins.
You know, Byron, Dean Ambrose is a superstar that I would assume is almost pointless to strategize for.
I would agree, Michael. I mean, how can you construct a strategy for a guy that never has a plan like Dean Ambrose? His unpredictable style is Dean's greatest asset.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Jason Jordan is in position. Byron evaluated Dean Ambrose. Jason Jordan, that's got to be it.
This one's over, guys.
You can't teach that type of talent.
Jason Jordan is in position.
Oh, no. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Oh, that was a vicious shot.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete.
What's wrong?
Superman punch!
I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all.
That is a huge opportunity for Roman Reigns.
Spear! That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
Seth Rollins getting ready. Get right to the back of the neck.
I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all. Oh, Seth got him there.
Big move by the Architect.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six...
Seth Rollins coming in!
freaking Rollins. Unbelievable.
And a pin attempt. Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure in what was a six-man tag match. Breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. If you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason.
Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks.
Not sure how long this will last.
Perfect plex.
Ambrose can put him away here, Cole.
Dean Ambrose, this is going to be big. Oh, there it is. Dirty deeds. Let's take a quick look at that again.
That could be it, Michael. Seth Rollins returned in 2016 with the mantra, redesign, rebuild, reclaim. WWE superstars usually
taken out with a power bomb.
Ambrose can put him away here, Cole.
McIntyre looking to end this. 1, 2. Too close to the cover. He can't let that happen again.
close call.
Crucifix. He's got him covered. 1. Byron Rollins' comeback was directly tied to his injury. When an injury beats you instead of an opponent, you tend to focus on yourself instead of an enemy.
Yeah, but that focus paid off when Samoa Joe injured Seth's knee mere weeks before WrestleMania. That mantra showed when Rollins was able to recover and scored the biggest win of his career against
Seth Rollins getting ready.
Somebody...
Bam!
Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable.
Seth Rollins coming in.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three.
Perfectly executed.
Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Here he goes for the win. 2. No, a kick out.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The three superstars have aligned things of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match.
McIntyre looking to end this. Oh, there's the DDT.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
Seth Rollins is a true student of the game. Byron, how do you stay one step ahead of the architect and hope to...
Look at Dolph Ziggler. It's coming.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
Oh, super kick!
Now it's time to capitalize.
And there's the tag. Roman Reigns into the ring.
You know, removing Seth Rollins' support structure could work, Byron. Superman punch! Good night!
You can feel this one slipping away from Ziggler.
Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a
Clearly on a mission here.
You can feel this one slipping away from Ziggler.
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the side of Reigns.
Seth Rollins with the tag. And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus,
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
You can feel this one slipping away from Ziggler.
oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3.
What a six-man tag match.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Jason Jordan, the Shield.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down with a 3 count.
That match certainly lived up to the expectations of what you would see here at Money in the Bank.